But I feel like social media during COVID has felt a little heightened. Like everybody is just in each other's business a little too much. How do you kind of cope with criticism and all attention from social media?
Well, I haven't been posting much because people have so much shit to say.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck it. And I definitely don't share as much as I used to at this time. I just think there's a lot of haters, behind that computer screen. So, but when I do post, do you know that there's a button now where you can just allow people that follow you to comment? So I did not know that. And so that was cool. But then I was like, well, I don't know if I like that. So I'm back and forth with that. But I start, I do get feisty. Like if you say some things that kind of trigger me or talk about the kids, I get pissed and I start pop, 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 and Kroy can tell from across the room. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. We're not sending that, like he's the rational one here. I do pop off at the mouth sometimes. Like this girl will be like, look at your lips. I'm like, look at your fucking hair. Like that looks good. And which is not a very good example, but I can't help it. Sometimes I'm just like, and other times I laugh. I always tell my girls, it's a direct reflection of them. It has nothing to do with me, but it's like, I want you to feel like you just made me feel. Right. So that's why I do write back sometimes. I don't block anybody anymore because I used to be block happy. And Brielle's like, let them see you live. Let them see you love life and how great your life is. So I just restrict.
Love the restrict button.
I am obsessed with the restrict button.
The restrict button is awesome because they also don't know that they're restricted. Their comments are going out to absolutely no one. And you're like, you think people are seeing this? Guess what? It's just you.
I love the restrict button. I absolutely love it. I do it a lot.
Yeah, and you know what? It's hard sometimes to hold back. Like, we saw people get pissed about that picture with Brielle and Kroy. It was so ridiculous.
I didn't even know that was going on until I landed in LA and all the paparazzi was like, so what do you think about the comments? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I had literally no idea. I think that's disgusting. And I think it's very disrespectful. And I was really appalled. There's real issues in the world. Like that is not one of them. It's pretty inappropriate. And it just takes one person to just get shit going. It just takes that one person to start it. And then it just goes nuts. I think it's very disrespectful to Kroy for sure.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like I said, feel like everybody locked in their homes were getting really pissy for no reason. And
they even zoomed in. I was sitting on Kroy's lap all night at this restaurant and I went to the bathroom or whatever. And Brielle's like, I got to get a picture for your birthday to post, and because the birthday's usually over and we're like, oh my God, we didn't get a picture. So they even zoomed into like where Kroy had his arm at one point on the armrest and not it was the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. It's just gross. It's ignorant, uneducated people, I feel like, honestly.
Yeah. I totally agree with you. And you know what? The best way to battle is that restrict button. And you're restrict. Yeah, exactly.